Pobaw się ładnie, kochanie.
Spróbuj wejść na transmisję i zobaczyć, czy jest dzień.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off.
Wojtek
We're
Szymczak
going to be
mówisz.
here alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, it's like
Albo na
the first
pewno.
day at school is that this
2K21
player has now
live.
made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee loop. Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is awesome. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
Right.
that's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can.
Ale ja
I
jestem jeden.
dare any other player to say, well, this is the
Right, yeah.
first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Halo, halo, czy mnie słychać?
Can't wait to get into
Dzień
the
dobry.
action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Jestem
You love
tutaj.
this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Okay.
Jest, co później.
Straszne to jest.
This shot from 120 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Just didn't drop. And this one is for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's in a share of 15th. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Absolutely flushed. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I am down on the 5th hole, and this is Sergio Garcia.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Let's return to live play now. Second shot on the second. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Ooh, back there, horsey.
Pretty good shot there.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Going with the 5-wood. Good shot there.
Birdie at the last. This for another. This one looking really good.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And it's time to recap that play. some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the fourth. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
That's a good putt to make. You'll take that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with the third shot. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Opting for the 6-iron. That might be one club too many. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Okay, steady now. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. This one's looking good. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently at 3 under for the event. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Nicely done.
Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, that's a handy shot. Getting ready to play their third. Now this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty. Lining up the birdie putt here.
This one's looking good.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. You like that, didn't you? Yeah, good mid-range putt, this one. Right on 17 feet. Hey, nice looking line. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 5 under. And this effort by Justin Thomas. John, you're down there. Can he get out of this predicament?
Well, they're in deep here, guys.
That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We have a par 4 on this one. Good looking shot this. Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy. You're welcome.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's the right pace. This should drop. And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by 2 strokes. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, so close. Par putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down here on the 10th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready to hit.
Time now for the 4th shot. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the 2nd shot at the 10th. Oh, well played. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one's online. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That was absolutely murdered. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 14th, and this is Sergio Garcia.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. It's got a chance. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Come on, get down.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
I'm just down on the 13th hole now, guys. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Well struck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And here we are with their 4th. Oh, almost went in. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Yeah, we'll take that. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Opting for the 3-wood. Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
This putt is of 9 feet. It's tracking. And that putt drops. Now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm over on the final hole, and Sergio Garcia sets up his next shot.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Okay, let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Attaboy, good shot. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in the lead. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
It starts off on a good line.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Leading by 5 shots after that. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Ooh, what a time to chip one in here. Do so, and you'll win the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's heading for the fairway. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
Ah, yes.
Oh, my God. And that'll promote a good move up the standings.
Oh, hello. Worth another look, shall we?
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th.
And from 135 away.
Choosing the 9-iron here. And back to the course with the live action. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par. Well done. Currently 1 under for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Oh! And just a supremely accurate shot from way out, right at it. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 4th hole, this is Cameron Champ.
Sitting at 1 over. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Getting ready to play their third. Wow. And they've done it. Hold another shot from way out.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
He's currently tied for second.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. That one's heading down Broadway. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Well, that's beautifully judged.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And this putt for a share of the lead. Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the hybrid.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully you can change it here. If it's up, it could be in. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. This was his set. How the leaderboard looks. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the sixth. This one has eyes for the hole. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 4 under. And that makes him tied for first. The seventh at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here and try and make a birdie. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And racking up their fifth birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He sits in first position.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The eighth at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Thanks, guys. I'm down here on hole number 11. This is Gary Woodland.
Setting up in the bunker here. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Didn't that look good for a long time? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Currently at -5 now for the day. The ninth at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt is about 8 feet.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with the third shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, you beauty. An eagle.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much. John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm down here following Cameron Champ. We're on the 12th hole now.
Sitting at 1 under. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. That's tiny. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. This one's tracking. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Good look at birdie here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm down here on the 17th hole, and this is a look at Gary Woodland.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied for top spot. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh my, right by the hole. 4 feet to the cup. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. And it goes in. Great shot.
That chip in for eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
The 16th at TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Nice recovery there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The 17th at TPC Sutherland is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Quality shot, that one. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Our current leader showing us why they're on top. Lining up for his second. Okay, let's get back to the action. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.